Duckling feature is brought to you by 20th Century Fox Video.
Fairy tales are marvelous, wonderful stories that were supposed to have happened a long time ago. Here's a story called The Ugly Duckling. As the story went, there was an unhappy little duck who was lonely and afraid and felt it didn't fit in anywhere. As it turned out, it grew up to be a beautiful swan. Do you think fairy tales still happen today? Well, they do here on Unicorn Tales. Once upon a time, in the here and the now, in the kingdom of Unicorn City, in a place called People's Park, there was a spot where ponies and children played together. But there was one girl named Jennifer who only watched. Everybody said, "You can't ride."
I bet I could. What was that?
A horse laugh.
Jennifer! Did you even hear my question? Or are you busy drawing horses again?
Look! Look what she drew! Give it back! Miss Norman, she drew a picture of a horse with a horn on its head. Horses don't have horns on their heads, do they?
Quiet down. Actually, this time Jennifer's drawing is not of a horse. It's a unicorn. A fairy tale animal. But that's not where our attention is today. And Jennifer, it's not good to let your mind wander so in class. Now, let's get back to work.
You're so bad. You're so bad. Stay away from my life, 'cause baby, you're so bad. So bad.
Will you come on? I told Mommy I'd make sure you get home in one piece. I can get home by my... Why don't you try putting one foot in front of the other? It's called walking. I should tie a string around your finger to remind you to tie your shoelaces. You're so bad. Oh, wow, you're so bad. All right. You're so bad. You're so bad. Stay away from my life, 'cause baby, you're so bad. You're so bad. You're so bad. Stay away from my life, 'cause baby, you're so bad. Jennifer, we're going to the pony ring. I don't want to. Well, you have to. Just think of all the fun you'll have watching us ride. But why can't I ride? You should learn how to walk first. I don't want to just walk. Well, you're not going anywhere alone, so come on. How come she wears those dumb glasses? Don't ask me. I need them. They don't even have glass in them. Oh, Jennifer, you just go over there and wait.
Hey, you need a ticket.
No, I'm just gonna watch.
Oh, okay. You're so bad, you ain't worth the food you eat. Look at the other ponies walking around the ring. Why can't you? The kids can't ride you. You walk into a fence, no one can ride you. I have to tie you up to keep you out of trouble. Well, I've had enough. This afternoon, the truck's coming from the Smith farm, and you'll be on it.
Excuse me, why are you yelling at that pony?
Why, you want to get yelled at too?
No, thank you. I was just wondering what he did wrong.
He does everything wrong. Are you going for a ride or what?
Well,
Forget it.
why don't you do what he tells you? If you went around the circle like the other ponies, he'd treat you a lot better. Why can't you do that?
Because it makes me dizzy.
Who said that?
I think he did.
Ponies don't talk.
They do to me.
Who are you?
I'm the balloon man. What's your favorite color?
Yellow. Blue. No, red. Hey, neat, how'd you do it?
Very well, I thought.
Hey, that's not bad. Now watch my trick. Take a card, any card.
Card? What card? I don't see any card.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. I ate them.
I don't think you know any trick.
Is that so? Then let's see you eat a deck of cards.
Jennifer, this is Corny. Corny, this is Jennifer.
How did you know my name?
I knew a girl just like you a long, long time ago. And I'll know a girl just like you a long, long time from now.
You must be very old.
Or very young.
Or very tired. I was taking a snooze over here on the bench, and I heard you two. What's the problem?
He won't go around the circle.
Why should I? She can't even ride. Always just sits on the fence and watches.
I was just trying to help you. If you want to go get taken away to the farm, go ahead. I don't care.
And I don't care that you can't ride.
All right, both of you. Hold it. You two are so much alike, you should be getting along.
I'm not like him.
Oh, no? You both think that nobody likes you. You both think that there's nothing about you that is special.
But there is nothing special about me. I'm not really good at anything.
I'd be super special except for 4 things.
What's it?
My feet. They always seem to get in the way somehow.
I'm always falling down, and the other kids laugh at me. Things are never the way I want them to be.
Never?
Well, yes. Sometimes. When I'm dreaming.
My dreams, all the children want to ride me.
In my dreams, my report card is all A's.
I'm an Arabian stallion.
In my dreams, I'm a dancer turning round gracefully. In my dreams, I can answer any question put to me. Can't you see that I'm beautiful inside? Can't you see the fear I try to hide?
In my dreams, I'm a dragon shooting flames in the air. In my dreams, I imagine I'm the hero of the fair. Can't you see that I'm beautiful inside? Can't you see the fear I try to hide?
In real life, I am never the things I want to be.
I'm not strange, I'm just clumsy. But there's no one who can see that in my dreams I'm a lion. I'm the king of the beasts. And there's no one denying. In the jungle, I keep peace.
In my dreams, I'm a flower. And I talk to the birds. We can chatter for hours, singing songs that have no words.
Can't you see that I'm beautiful inside? Can't you see the fear I try to hide?
In my dreams, I'm a princess, and my people bow to me.
In my dreams, I must confess, there's no horse as proud as me. Can't you see that we're beautiful inside? Can't you see the fear Me! I'm really glad that we like each other now, Jennifer, but could you let go? I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corny.
That's all right. If I had arms, I'd do the same thing.
It's not easy to believe you're beautiful, but if you're beautiful in your dreams, then you're beautiful for real.
Oh, you got my glasses all wet.
Well, at least you know when you're licked. Of all the dreams you've ever had, which is your favorite?
My favorite dream is that I'm riding the biggest, most beautiful horse in the world. And we ride faster than any other kids in the playground put together.
My favorite is that I belong to the president's daughter, and she rides me back and forth in a straight line and not in a circle.
I get the picture. You want to ride, and you want someone to ride you. Well, this is as good a place as any for dreams to come true. So, Jennifer...
What?
Take Corny for a ride.
No.
Why not? You want to, don't you? You dream about it.
I can't.
Sure you can. Who said you can?
Everybody.
I'll show them they're wrong.
I'm too clumsy.
Only because you think you are.
I am. I'll fall off and everyone will laugh at me. And anyway, I can't ride with these.
So take them off.
But I need them.
If they improve your vision, glasses are wonderful, but yours are just frames. There are no lenses in your glasses. They don't help you to see.
They help you not to see.
Yeah, like your blinders help you not to see.
Do you think so?
I know so. If you want to do more, if you want to be more, you've got to see more and feel more and try more. Turn around the corner and walk on down the street. There is always something new to see. Talk to the sunshine and listen to the wind. Open a new world of possibility. Go on adventure, look for surprise. You won't see a thing if you close your eyes. Don't be afraid and don't be shy. It's all possible if only you would try. So turn around the corner and walk on down the street. There is always something new to see. Talk to the sunshine and listen to the wind. Open a new world of possibility. Turn around the corner. Turn round the corner and give it all you got. If you're warm today, tomorrow you'll be hot. Don't say you can't, don't hide away. You will find yourself in every game you play. Turn around the corner and walk on down the street. Each one plays the game a different way. It's all possible if only you would try. You must bounce right back when things get in your way. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Simon says do this, Simon says do this, Simon says do this, do that. Simon says do this, Simon says do this, Simon says do this, do that. Simon says do this, do that. Simon says do this, do that. Simon says do this, Simon says do this, do that. Simon says play ball.
Jennifer, take Corny for a ride.
Gee, I wish I could.
Go ahead, make a wish, and blow them out.
I wish I could ride.
Come on, oh, come on, Jennifer, you can do it. Come on. Oh, try. You're getting it. Try it one more time.
Hey, little girl. Get away from that pony. He's dangerous.
Dangerous? I'm a dragon shooting flames in the air. That's who I am.
No, you're not. You're just a bony pony who gets dizzy when he runs around the ring, and I love you for it.
You're very special, and I love you, Jennifer. I think you're the prettiest girl I ever met.
Why, thank you. And I think you're the best talking pony in the whole world.
I feel like a thoroughbred.
Of course you do. You're a regular unicorn.
What's a unicorn?
Ooh, I know. A unicorn is a magical animal that looks like a horse. A beautiful horse.
But right here, he has a shining horn that tells the world forever, I am what I am.
That's how I feel.
But a unicorn is only make-believe.
Hey, little girl. I told you to stay away from that pony. Ah, what's the difference? Any minute now, the truck will be here to take him away. Playtime's over for you, Corny. You gotta find out what it's like to work.
No! You can run around the ring just like the others, better than the others. I know you can.
I don't think so, Jenny.
You can. I know it in my heart. Can't you see it, Corny?
But who would ride me? Would you ride me, Jenny?
Corny, I love you. I'd help you if I could, but I just couldn't do it before.
There is a unicorn, Jennifer. It's all the wonderful things inside you. It's in your heart, Jennifer. You must believe in you. There's no one in this whole world like you. Now, take Corny on the ride of your life.
I never thought it would be like this. I never knew such happiness. I feel lighter than a butterfly. I thought only birds could fly. But I've just found out, so can I.
Hey! Get off that pony! He doesn't belong to you!
Yes, he does! We belong to each other now! I'm riding!
Yes, Jennifer, you're riding.
Sorry, Gretel! I'll get hurt! Jennifer, get off that pony! You're not supposed to be riding! You're gonna get hurt! Yeah! It's a unicorn!
Pinocchio is the story of a puppet who wished he were a real boy. He went on many adventures and learned a lot that a real boy should know, and finally his wish was granted. Our up-to-date version of Pinocchio is the story of a boy named Peter who was an orphan. Peter lived in a foreign country, far across the seas, and he did a very foolish and dangerous thing. He ran away, and he came to America hidden on a ship. Now, running away is never the right thing to do. But luckily for Peter, everything turned out well at the end. Once upon a time, in the here and the now, to the kingdom of Unicorn City, there came a young boy.
Hey, there's a Stowaway here! Nobody stows away on my ship! Gotcha. Sorry.
Hello, America.
Everyone's got a home to live in. Everyone's got a built-in kitchen. Everyone's got a television of his own. Everyone's got a car to drive in, but with a job that's 9 to 5. And everyone's got more than a lot in America. It's a land of hope and promise, and the streets are covered in gold. Every city is a kingdom, and the people never grow old. All the dogs are sirloin, and the fountains run with wine. Every man is made of money, and that money's gonna be mine. Hello, America. Hello, America. Here I am. I've got a plan, I'm gonna start it today. I know that I can find my way. I'm gonna be a politician, I'm gonna be a great magician, I'm gonna be the richest rich man in the world. I'm gonna be on television, and I have made a great decision. I'm gonna get what everyone's got in America. It's a land of hope and promise, and the streets are covered in gold. Every city is a kingdom, and the people never go old. All the dogs are made on sirloin, and the fountains run with wine. Every man is made of money, and that money's gonna be mine. Hello, America. Hello, America. La 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 la.
Young man, are you lost?
Is this America, lady?
Well, yes, of course.
Then I'm not lost. See, I'm waiting for my uncle here to meet me. He's very rich. He works with the president of New York.
I think you mean the mayor.
The mayor? What's the mayor?
Well, he's the man we choose to run our city.
The mayor. Yeah, that's right. My uncle works with the mayor.
Oh, I see. Okay, very well. Bye.
Just one thing, lady. Why the Italian people?
New York has millions of all kinds of people. I'd suppose you'd find the Italian people in Little Italy.
Where is it?
Downtown that way.
Thanks a lot, lady. Buongiorno, lady! Ciao!
Ciao.
It's a land of hope and promise, and the streets are covered in gold. Every city is a kingdom, and the people never go old. All the dogs are made on sirloin, and the fountains run with wine. Every man is made of money, and that money's gonna be mine. Hello, America. Hello, America. Here I am.
I smell food. Mamma mia.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. I won't call them. I won't call them. I won't call them. Don't cry.
And so I decided to see the world, and I spoke to my parents about it, and they gave me a ticket to come to America.
You know, I'm not think you're telling me the truth. A younger boy like you, your parents let you come to America by yourself? I think you make a lie. Ah, no. Mangia ragazzo. So, Peter, you're going to be a good boy in America. You're going to go to school, and you're going to learn how to be a fine American, eh?
No.
No?
I'm gonna make a fortune here in America. Everybody there in my village tells me, even the streets in America, they are made of gold.
Ah, that's no true.
Why?
Because there you got to work for your money. It's like any place else.
That's okay, 'cause I'm smart.
Oh.
I'm strong. I know how to steal. What's wrong?
I think it's not a lucky day in America when Peter come here to do no good.
No good? Why do you call me no good?
America has no gold streets, but it has a gold something else. It gives everyone a gold chance to make something from themselves, to be good and honest and truthful. So you can laugh at yourself from the inside. That's real rich.
I decide. I'm gonna get real rich in America and smile from the inside.
You're a good boy, Peter. I tell you what, I don't think it's a good idea for a young boy like you to run around by yourself. I'm all alone for many years, and I'd like to take care of you, eh? You be my wonderful little boy. Call me Grandpa.
I'd be a little boy.
That's right. Tomorrow, I call up your parents in Italy to get their permission, huh? But for now, we get you ready for bed, eh?
Why, Mr. DeAngelis, what happened? Too much shortening?
Hi, I'm Peter.
He's gonna be my little boy. I'm gonna be his grandpa. Peter, this is Jimmy. He owns the pizza parlor.
Welcome to your new home, kid. I'm glad you could make it.
Hey, Peter's gone to school now.
Hey, that's a good start. Come on, I'll walk with you a bit.
Ciao, Grandpa.
Now, Peter.
Hi, Miss Frawley.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Peter, this is Miss Frawley. She'll be your new teacher.
Hi, Peter. You come to my room. It's room 302, and I'll get you settled.
Hey, that's Anna. Anna! Anna!
Hello, Jimmy Grillo.
Anna's a singer. Anna! I want you to meet Peter.
Hiya, Peter. How you doing, kid? Very good. Thank you. Bye-bye-bye-bye.
Hi, kiddo.
Hi, Jimmy.
This is Peter. Why don't you take him to school?
Hi, Peter. Don't be upset, Peter. It takes time to learn multiplication.
What do you mean? I know multa, all of that.
Hey, look, there's that new kid.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, is it true that you told Miss Frawley that your father's a king?
Yeah, they call me the prince.
You mean a dunce.
What's the matter? You don't believe me?
Hey, you better be careful. You're going to scratch your nose off.
Why do you say that?
I've been watching you tell some tall stories. And when you do, you scratch your nose like crazy.
What's a tall story?
Lies, Peter.
But I don't lie.
There's one now.
But I am a prince.
Yeah, Prince Itchy Nose.
I got horses that fly.
Would you settle for a horse with a horn on its forehead?
What's that?
It's a unicorn.
I want one. And I'll buy one!
Hey, Peter, wait!
Hey, kid, you gotta get a handle on this tall story business.
Why?
Too much imagination,
turns into exaggeration. And before you know it, the fish in your tail has turned into a whale.
You're the only thing that's fishy around here, buddy.
You tell a little story you hope will bring you glory, but sooner or later circuits overload and all your dreams explode. Things that aren't so tend to grow and grow and grow. The acorn you thought was just a joke has grown into a mighty oak. Too much imagination turns into exaggeration. Before your very eyes, the tales that you tell begin to swell and swell.
Back in the old country, they grow grapes this big.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. But lying can't make it so.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. Well, see you later, Jimmy. Gotta go home.
Gotcha, Stowaway. You're coming with me.
Help!
Hey, what's going on? He's a stowaway. I just caught this kid. He's a stowaway. Doesn't belong here.
I do belong here. I came here to live with my grandpa. He's gonna teach me to be a good American. He's got gold.
How much gold does he have, kid?
A lot of gold.
What does your grandpa do, kid?
He's important. Like the mayor.
He's in politics, huh?
Yes.
Now I could build this into a story.
Did you hear the story going round? Did you hear the hottest news in town? The kid says that is so. He really ought to know. The old man never let it show.
Listen sharp, you gotta take this down. I have got the hottest news in town. They say he's got the dough.
Do you believe it so?
Gepetto!
Oh, Gepetto!
Did you hear the story going round? Did you hear he's gonna run the town? I'm sure that he can win.
Gepetto, I will vote for him.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
The secret has been told. Did you hear? He's got a bag of gold.
Gepetto is a millionaire.
Did you hear he spent $1 million buying time on television?
And all of our interviews tell us that we cannot lose. This is very true. We think he will do.
They think who will do.
It's my grandpa, that's who.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? Ah!
taken.
Extra, extra, read about it. Boy says New York needs his grandpa.
Hey, give me that. Seems to be a fact. Gepetto is the man. All of the papers back.
Did you hear the power in his voice? La, 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 la.
Mr. Gepetto, this is the greatest thing that happened down here in a long while. You're quite a hero.
But now look, Mr. Gepetto, I don't want to bother you about the back rent, but seeing that you're in the public eye now, there's a small matter of $210 due here, and I want my money.
I don't understand. I don't have no money.
Oh, this is not the truth. Mr. Gepetto, for just $5,000, I could sell you a flashing sign that says Gepetto for mayor.
Oh, Mr. Gepetto, I wonder if you'd be willing to donate 100 cakes for a women's society. Come on.
I give that sign. Very good. Beautiful.
Mr. Gepetto,
Thank you,
now that you're a celebrity, perhaps you could come down to our club and give a speech. Come down. We wait for you.
Grandpa, I'm sorry.
So you've come to say goodbye.
It's all not true.
Oh, boy. I don't think I've ever seen such a red nose. You been making with the tall stories, Peter?
It seems to me that this is the time to stop all those tall stories. You know, it takes someone very special to do it. Peter, the reason I have that picture of that unicorn up there is to remind people that they are special. Lying is pretending you're something you're really not. You don't have to lie, Peter. You are special.
I don't know how this happened. I don't want to be mayor. I wouldn't know how to be mayor.
All this trouble is my fault. I told a lie. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I came from Italy. I have no mother and no father. I came here where everyone has an Uncle Sam. I stowed away, like the captain said. I came here to get rich. But I find out that hearts of gold are better than streets of gold. I am rich.
I want you to know that we've heard down at City Hall all about you, your new grandson, and all these wonderful people. It's Peter, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, Unicorn City welcomes America's newest citizen.
asking me what it's like to be a famous and brilliant private detective. Excuse me. Hello?
What's it like being a famous and brilliant private detective?
A lot more difficult than it looks like on TV.
What?
I said a lot more difficult than it looks... Wait a minute. I'll show you. I'm about to open my tattered casebook and tell you about one of my most tattered cases. An actual true-life detective story. I call it the case of the Maltese unicorn.
It's not what you think. No, see, I heard this big noise. And when I came down, there was this cake and milk just sitting on the table. It must have been a burglar, don't you think? And he ran away when he heard me coming. I bet he just escaped from prison. That's why he was after the cake and milk. You see, they never give you cake and milk in prison. Well, good night.
Brian, I think you're forgetting something.
Oh, yeah.
I meant the truth.
You don't believe me?
What's the matter with Sydney?
The Maltese unicorn! Oh! Brian! Wally, we got it on our honeymoon.
Do you remember the argument we had? I wanted to get the Maltese unicorn, and you wanted, what was it, some kind of big Maltese bird.
I'll never be able to get it back together.
Brian, snacking a sneak. Sneaking a snack is bad enough, but breaking a priceless heirloom?
Honest, Dad, I know I look guilty, but I'm not. Really.
Brian, lying about it only makes it worse.
This time it wasn't me, no, it really wasn't me. Can't you see I didn't do it?
Honey, maybe we can glue it.
Whenever names get named, I'm always getting blamed and abused, wrongly accused, frequently framed. You never blame Jody, what is it about her?
Jody's never given us a reason to doubt her.
How do you know? What about the jelly jar that broke late last night?
It led us to the peanut butter prince on the light switch.
That's what I mean. How do you know?
You said it was the peanut butter burglar who was spotted in our neighborhood
not so long ago.
Okay. But this time it wasn't me. Not guilty.
Good night, Brian. I hope you'll be able to remember things a little more clearly tomorrow.
But, Dad!
I'll go to the hardware store in the morning and see if I can get some Maltese glue.
What are you doing up?
See, I had this dream that Mom and Dad were yelling at you, and I had to wake up so I could hear the words better.
Well, it's all over now, so you can go back to sleep.
Only if you promise to call me if they start again.
I promise.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Jody! This time it wasn't me. No, it really wasn't me.
How can we think you are blameless when your record has been shameless? From the things we've seen and heard, your word cannot be taken very far.
You're a washout, Brother Brian, with your sneaking and your lying.
Who put the ink in your sister's shampoo? Her hair bathroom towels too.
And while your sister ranted, you insisted that she must have been enchanted. Blue she was, but enchanted she was not. Yes, it's true. Oh, how blue, oh, how black and blue your bottom got.
All right, but that was over 2 weeks ago. I was just a kid then. This time it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Not guilty. Good morning.
Did I miss anything exciting yet?
Good morning, everybody. Isn't it a beautiful day? Although the radio did say that it might snow.
Brian, can I borrow your football helmet later? Not today. Tomorrow's the big game.
I don't think you'll be playing in the game tomorrow.
Dad, please. I was lying about the cake and the burglar, but I didn't break the unicorn. Honest.
Maybe you'll feel like telling the truth after you wash the dishes.
Dad! Nana, what am I gonna do?
The dishes.
But I'm innocent.
The very same thing happened once to Charlie Chan. He was trapped on a ship in the Mediterranean, and he had to rescue the Princess Selma and all her fabulous jewels before the ship sank.
But what does that have to do with my problem?
Well, they're both mysteries.
Charlie Chan, that's who I need. A great private detective. He can prove I'm innocent, and Mom and Dad will trust me again. Ah, detectives.
The number you have just dialed is not in service at this time. If you are looking for a private detective, try Holmes McGuffin. The number is...
Do you have a pencil?
Got one.
The number is 555-3399.
Thank you.
This is a recording.
Well, it's about time.
You knew I was going to call?
Of course, I'd be some private detective if I didn't.
Oh. Well, I was hoping you could help me.
Well, I'm right in the middle of a very delicate case. Oh. But your problem touches my heart.
I haven't even told you what it is yet.
It doesn't matter. I'll take it. Come by my office this afternoon.
Holmes McGuffin, private investigator. Also, tap for beginners. Szechuan cooking, self-taught. Mended hearts broken, broken hearts mended, and chinchillas manicured. Excuse me.
You can put the pizza on the table right over there and thank you.
No, I'm not the delivery boy.
Wait a minute. You're not the delivery boy.
No, I just told you.
You couldn't be the delivery boy. The delivery boy always wears squeaky shoes.
No, I'm not the delivery boy.
You could be a new delivery boy or the old delivery boy with new shoes.
No, Mr. McGuffin, we talked on the phone before and you told me to come by this afternoon.
Oh, yes, please forgive me. I've had so much on my mind. Now I remember. Did you bring the chinchilla with you?
Chinchilla?
Oh! Tap finals.
No. You see, Mr. McGuffin, I called you.
You were here to take a class in my modern soap sculpture. Yes. Good heavens, I'm all out of modern soap.
No, Mr. McGuffin, I'm looking for a private detective.
What a coincidence. I'm a private detective. Did you know that?
Of course. I to tell you.
Oh, tell me everything.
My name is Brian Watson.
Watson? Did you say Watson?
Uh-huh.
Watson? Oh, how can you be so calm, my boy? Don't you know what this means?
Every so often in this fall down and stay there world, things start to happen that can make you say, hey there world. Shoes start to match up and marbles get found. Tortoises catch up and beggars get crowned. And sometimes when you tumble, you land feet on the ground. Make a wish, count to 10, things get providential when Holmes and Watson meet again.
Holmes and Watson? What's so special about being Holmes and Watson?
Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, they're only two of the greatest detectives ever.
They were? What channel were they on?
What channel? The English Channel.
Do you want to come to my house and look for clues and suspects?
Oh, no, first we should go right to the scene of the crime.
But my house is the scene of the crime.
We'll go there, too. But don't worry, we can't miss. We're Holmes and Watson.
When it came to sewing up a mystery, Holmes and Watson led the big parade. Where were you when I needed you, when I had a case to crack? Take my hand and this way, Watson, glad to have you back. We'll peruse the clues, the best to use, and have this caper tied up. With a wink and a blink, we'll find the link and both land sunny side side up. Make a wish, come what may, there'll be history made today. Holmes and Watson are on their way.
Mr. Holmes says not to worry, and he seems to trust me. Must see someone in every news inside of me. We'll be great detectives, solving every kind of mystery. Mom and Dad will know that I'm innocent. We'll be heroes when we're done. Have those bad guys on the run. What fun! I've got a friend to help me with my name, solving the unicorn case with his fame. Shout hooray for Holmes and Watson. Holmes are the best detectives at the
Missing little frou-frou. That could be trouble, Watson.
I've lost my little doggie.
You look for clues.
Please.
I'll go round up some likely suspects.
So glad you could join us for dinner, Brian.
I'm sorry, Mom, but Mr. McGuffin...
Another story, Brian?
I want to hear it. Sometimes he's better than TV.
Shh.
He's looking for clues. Is it important?
I'll say I haven't eaten all day. Don't mind me, sir. Just go right on with whatever you were doing.
Ryan! Who is he and why did he do that?
He's Holmes, Dad, and I'm Watson.
What he means, Mr. Watson.
That's Dr. Watson.
Really? Oh, even better. Interesting print. A lot like Al Capone's.
Brian, who is he? Haven't you ever heard of Holmes MacGuffin?
Holmes MacGuffin. Wasn't that a luxury car in the 30s?
No, he's a famous private detective.
But why didn't you just tell us you were a private detective?
Then it wouldn't be private. Well, I suppose you're all wondering why I called you here tonight.
What is he talking about? We live here.
Of course. And that's what makes you all the perfect suspect. Odd. The only thing that makes me sneeze is cat fur. That's not a toupee, is it?
What do you mean, suspect?
He means any one of us could have broken the unicorn.
The Maltese unicorn.
Everyone knows Brian did that.
Aren't you in enough trouble already, Brian?
If you are innocent, you have nothing to fear, Mrs. Watson. You never liked that unicorn, did you, Mrs. Watson?
Of course I liked it. I loved it.
No, you didn't, dear. You hated it.
I hated it, but I loved it.
The same thing happened to Dick Tracy once in a submarine.
I know what must have happened. I see it all now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's asleep, but you, Mrs. Watson, you weren't asleep. You hope if you smash the unicorn, you'll be able to get the falcon. You see it. You sneak up behind it. And then... And unless I miss my guess...
No, that's not true. I didn't do it.
Well, I must have missed my guess.
Brian, I think we've had enough of this.
Of course. But tell me first, Dr. Watson, what are these doing in the living room?
My bedroom slippers. How...
Sleepwalker.
Well, yes, sometimes.
I know what must have happened. On the night in question, you were walking in your sleep. Outdoors. Tell me, Dr. Watson, is this golf ball yours?
No, at least I don't think it is.
Are those teeth marks?
Obviously a very poor loser. No, Dr. Watson, you weren't walking in your sleep on the lawn. You were playing golf.
In my sleep? But I don't play golf.
If you were sleeping, you wouldn't know that. It was you, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it wasn't.
I must be mistaken. I noticed that you knit, Grandma.
Yes, but...
I know what must have happened. Late for a birthday scarf or some Christmas socks, you were working all through the night.
No, it's not true.
Too bad. It sounded so good, too. Might this be yours?
Yes, but I'm studying to be a drum major right when I grow up.
I think I know what happened.
No, it couldn't have been me. Ask Mom and Dad. I never do anything wrong.
Of course. The canary is always the last one you suspect. He's acting strangely. Haven't you noticed? Looks like a guilty conscience to me.
Sydney?
Don't worry. I'll make this bird sing. Good heavens, it's the Hound of the Baskervilles.
No, it's Butler.
Butler?
Oh, my cat Butler. He ran away in 1947. I thought he'd never come back.
Oh, well, then he must have. The other night.
I should have known. The butler did it.
And he must have drank my milk the other night.
I should have known he'd come back. This is his favorite toy.
I'm afraid we owe you an apology, Brian.
We really misjudged you.
I don't believe it. There must be something you could yell at him for.
Can you forgive us?
It's my fault, Dad. If I hadn't lied all the time, you would have believed me.
You must feel awful.
No, it's funny. I feel good.
Ask me why my hands are clapping. Ask me why my toes are tapping. Something great's about to happen. 1, 2, 3. Feel so high, I'm on the ceiling. No more lying and no more squealing. Ask me how this brand new feeling feels to me. Well, to tell the truth, I feel like singing. Look what I've achieved. It's great to be believed. I'm confessing that I've learned my lesson. To tell the truth, I feel like flying, but now I think I could. Never knew it could feel so good. To tell the truth.
Ask me why my hands are clapping.
Clapping. Ask me why my toes are tapping. Tapping. Something great's begun to happen. Glory be.
We believe in our boy Brian.
Told the truth without half trying.
Everyone who's through with lying, sing with me.
Well, to tell the truth,
I feel like singing glory and behold. It's time to join the fold.
non-believer, get that fever.
To tell the truth, I feel like flying, but now I think I could. Hallelujah, it feels so good. Hallelujah, it feels so good. To tell the truth. To tell the truth. To tell the truth.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, right this way. For the first and only Unicorn City Combined Kids Carnival Circus is about to begin. Just as soon as we finish painting the spots on the leopard.
I know you didn't do it purposely, Jimmy, but I still don't think we can have a Wheel of Fortune that every time you spin it, it stops on the number 8. It'll make people nervous. It's really good, Franny.
Thanks.
It ought to say someplace that all the money we take in goes for building the youth center.
Okay, I got room.
You know what? I think we're gonna be all right.
don't know. Trouble could be out there anywhere, just waiting for us.
Solomon, I'm waiting.
And I'm following, sir. You wait, and I follow.
There it is. That dirty little patch of land is going to make us both incredibly rich. Especially me. And who would ever guess it?
Well, anybody, if they read that secret report about how the ground there is all full of oil.
Solomon, how many times have I told you never to mention that?
7.
Well, see that you don't. No one must ever find out. Oh, heavens! They don't look like oil prospectors to you, do they? Oh, give me those. Good heavens, they're all midgets.
Gee, they look just like children.
Children? Solomon, don't you think I know the difference between children and midgets? Well, some of them are midgets. Quick, we must find out what they're up to.
Hey, Andy!
Hey, you fixed it!
Wait up! Wow, this is neat! How come nobody told me about this? What's the matter? Are you mad at me or something?
Me? Then why should I be mad at you? There is one little thing, however. You're standing on my foot. Nah, we're not mad at you, Kelly. Just because you begged us to play on our baseball team last Saturday.
I said I was sorry I made you lose. But after all, it was only a baseball game.
It was a doubleheader. Or the cookies you made for the cake fair at school.
I couldn't help that. I didn't know the pages of the cookbook were stuck together.
Yeah, so I ended up with half a cookie recipe and half a recipe for potato pancakes.
And you're not going to let me be a part of your carnival?
Who is it? Don't you know we need all the help we can get?
Not her kind of help, Andy.
She can't do anything right. She's a jinx. Did you ever taste chocolate chip potato pancakes?
Please let me help. I'll be real careful, I promise.
She's a walking disaster area, Andy. Why should we trust her?
Why? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why not? To show me where and what. To stick around some just in case. I'll fall on my face. Why me? I've got that certain touch. You'll thank me very much when everything slides into place. I know that I won't be caught napping, and although there's no guarantee, I know I can make it all happen, 'cause everything happens to me, you'll see. I'll really toe the line and pull it off just fine if I have time to concentrate. Hey, Callie, what you doing?
Hey, Kelly, disappear.
Hey, Butterfingers, baby, say your mother's calling.
Closer.
I'm sorry I broke your carnival.
I'm sorry. It's just that you make me laugh sometimes.
Maybe I can get my parents to move to a new town. I could use a fresh start.
Oh, you're just trying too hard. Take it all a little easier. You can't go trying to do everything. Take it all a little slower. You know, kind of one step at a time. There's lots of things you can do.
The only thing I can do is mess things up.
Hey, we don't have any time for her, Andy.
We have to get contributions and donations from half the people in town.
We got a million stops to make. I don't know how we're gonna do it all. Simple. One step at a time.
Is that your answer for everything?
Grabbing at balloons can send them higher. Better if you catch them one by one. Jumping up the stairs can send you flying. You're only jumping the gun. But you gotta take one step at a time. One step at a time. Step in, step out, start thinking about. One step at a enough roof before the building. Get you to the top, but not for long. Skipping old notes when you are singing won't give you much of a song. 'Cause you gotta take one step at a time. One step at a time. It snaps, it clicks, you're getting your kick. One step at a everybody moves, everybody grooves, everybody strolls, elevator souls, got to soon as you can cool it, you discover. Sort of like tortoise in the hair. Moving on to one foot and the other. You'll be the first to be there. 'Cause you gotta take one step at a time. One step at a time. No two, no three's the easy way, please. One step at a time.
Thank you.
One step at a time. One step
We're here to tell you that Mr. Oliver Purse Mason III,
the richest man in all of Unicorn City,
will be coming to your carnival.
he sent this as good luck pieces for your clown.
Ah, thank you.
And if your clown amuses Mr. Purse Mason, he might contribute substantial sums of money for your youth center.
Did you hear that, Solomon? All they need to get this land away from us is a clown.
Mr. Purse Mason must be here. There's one of his butlers.
Hey, where's Lonnie? We've got to start and he isn't here yet.
We better go to his house and see if he's still there.
Well, here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on this side of town. Up on the high wire, 50 feet up in the air, Stacy Westvogel's death-defying parakeet, Carino!
Quarantined by the Board of Health?
Back, you vicious germs, back. I'm sorry you can't come in. What a terrible job keeping these germs in the house.
Germs? Is Lonnie sick? That convinced my parents to have some kind of measles. But I don't see one single measles. Not one.
The very worst kind. Blue measles. Absolutely no symptoms. The patient thinks he's perfectly healthy.
Then how does he know he's sick?
He doesn't. Luckily, I was in the neighborhood, or he might never have known.
But he's got to be our clown.
Today? What do you think, Doc?
Pepsi!
Yeah, you heard what the man said.
He's got to go on next. What are we going to do?
We can go on by ourselves.
Oh, no. Somebody's got to do Lonnie's part. But who?
Perfect.
I'm perfect?
Don't do it, Kelly!
I'm perfect. I'll do it. What?
You're gonna go on and perform and see if the circus can be a hero.
Oh. What are you doing?
You gotta be our clown. Let's go, everybody. She's gonna be our clown.
Me? The clown? I can't.
You're the only one who can.
But...
Remember, take it one step at a time.
wonderful.
Who's he?
Oliver, Purse Mason.
The third?
The richest man in Unicorn City?
See, I always wanted to be a clown, but my parents wouldn't let me. So I had to become a multi-millionaire instead.
Then you liked our carnival?
Oh, please, sir, give me the land after all I've done. The plotting, the scheming, the back-breaking lying.
Secret report said the land there is all full of oil.
Well, of course it is. There used to be a gas station there, and it leaked.
Gee, boss. I thought you said you made blue measles up.
Of course I did, you nitwit. There's no such thing.
Yes.
You can have the land for your community center. Free!
I told you, Kelly. Everybody's something. Sometimes it just takes a little time to find out what.
Everybody's horn has a different sound. Big or small or tall, flat or square or round. We sing soprano and alto and baritone, but we each have a tune of our own. We each have a tune of our own, a tune of our own to sing. We each have a tune that has grown from our kind of special thing. The sound that seems like strange music just might be a beautiful poem. We each have a tune of our own, a tune that is ours alone. Everybody's horn has a different sound, big or small or tall, flat or square or round. We sing soprano and alto and baritone, but we each have